Hey, Victoria. Hey, Chief. Good morning. I'm trying to get this stuff pinned. Oh, I hate that thing. That stupid store. And just put something. I'm trying to get rid of that heart, not star. I mean, okay, now maybe I can. They drive me crazy. All right, now we're pinned. We're good. Christopher, good morning. Bop Pop, good morning. David, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Holy cow. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let me see. I think I've got everything live chat. Yep, I'm good. Okay. We're golden in here. You guys are going to get to see what I'm going to put in the auction Wednesday today. But I got to tell you, they're not cheap items. They're expensive and very nice items. Just saying. Good morning, Phoenix. Let's see. I think I needed your address, but I think you gave it to me. I think you sent it to me already. We were waiting on to have a package for you to go out, but I needed your address, and I think I saw it over the weekend. If not, if it's not there, please be sure you give it to me so I can get your package.
Good morning, Ida.
Hi, darling. How you are?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just hanging in there this morning. I have to have my cracker for taking that stupid stuff I'm taking.
Well, gotta eat something if you're taking medicine.
Yeah.
Good morning, Christopher Ty, Bob Pop, David Carlisle. Good morning. Phoenix Van Life. Good morning. I think that's all I'm seeing. Mr. Marmello. Good morning.
Mr. Marmello, good morning.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay.
I haven't.
Rick Hart Sachs, that auction. I need Michael to interpret that.
Good morning, Chew. I missed you up there at the top.
Okay, thank you, Phoenix. Hi, Eric. Good morning. Scott, good morning.
Good morning, EMR Coins and Scott. Well, I was busy this weekend for unusual, for me to be that busy.
What did you do?
I went to one of my granddaughter's birthday dinner, and then my sister's in town from Ohio, so I went and played cards and ate supper with them.
Oh, awesome.
So I had a good weekend.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
It wore me out, but I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
That's okay. Sometimes being worn out is not the worst thing in the world.
That's right. It's a good worn out. That's the good type.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to look at something because Bob, Mr. Marmello with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. I appreciate it. Jack Gorman, Joe McBride, good morning. I gotta check this out because when I was cleaning out my safe this morning, I found two things here. Oh, y'all can't see, can you?
Nope. Good
Okay,
morning,
see,
Joe McBride.
I don't know if you can see the difference in the thickness of it.
All things silver. Oh,
I
yeah.
got I gotta find out why. If they're different sizes, I don't know about.
Good morning, Jack Gallman.
This one's a
DTS
1
Coins. Good morning.
and they're both 1 ounce. How strange is that? Hmm.
So what are they?
And they're the same. They're just in one's in a smaller can.
Oh,
So I don't get that, but that's okay. I'm gonna show this to y'all after a while. Show you some stuff I'm putting in the auction Saturday,
ah,
but they're gonna all have reserves on because they're very expensive coins. Some
yeah.
of them.
What auction is going to be Saturday?
Not Saturday, Wednesday here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, it's Monday. Hey Kevin, good morning. Jack, good morning. All things silver.
Good
I
morning,
get
Coins Making Sense.
when I get through eating my peanut butter and cracker. Ugh, I'll show y'all some of this stuff. Paula said, if you don't absolutely love it, get rid of it. Get something you love.
Yeah. Sell it and
Oh,
use the money to get something you love.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I just don't know why the cases are different on this. They're identical. I don't know. Okay. Marmelo, I can't even begin to tell you what that says.
Yeah, me either. I do good to read English, let alone have bars or whatever it's called.
I don't know what that's called.
Yeah,
It's called I can't read it. So anyway. So anyway, you guys want to see a few things?
sure.
I'll see if I can get me up here. Marmelo says, let's go. This is a Canadian coin. I may have to let me get my scope out. Some of these things you're gonna want to see under the scope, I think. Oh my goodness. Um, which one do I unplug? I'm gonna try this. That was obviously the wrong one, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna try unplugging this one. Oh, letting go away. Hi Sterling.
Good morning, Ida. How
Good
are
morning.
you?
I'm
Good
good.
morning, Sterling.
All
Morning,
right.
Victoria. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Ida, did you get my message earlier today?
No, no, I haven't
Okay, I,
looked.
I sent you a
Marvelous
direct message, but
super chat.
just letting you know. I was just letting you know that I was going to come up and show something off this morning.
Well, come on.
I'm here.
Are you ready?
Except for I'm having problems getting my microscope camera to get accepted in here.
Yeah,
But I can probably just do it through my webcam. All right. Well, anyways, I got a little story to tell, which ended up with me going to Traverse City yesterday and going to see the movie The Sound of Freedom.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot recommend enough that everybody go see that movie. And it's a very strong interpretation of one person's journey in
Who's the person?
human trafficking. I don't really want to go a whole lot more into it than that, but it's really very well done.
We need to go see it.
Go see it, yeah. And when you go see it, make sure that you stay until the very end. Watch all of the credits, because after the credits are done, there is another special message that you want to see.
That sounds like something I would like.
I think you would enjoy it. But to get to that point, a month ago, when my kids were all here, we went up to Sault Ste. Marie, where the Sioux Locks are, where my son-in-law is from. That's where we went to go Uperlite hunting. My son-in-law had his 20th class reunion, so we had a few things to do up there. But I knew that there was a penny stretcher at the locks. And so I took a number of 10th ounce silver coins that I had, pretty much all different ones. I've still got 3 of them here that wouldn't drop into the penny stretcher, but I got 4 of them to go through while I was up there, and none of them really turned out real good. Let me turn these lights a little bit so that I can get rid of some of this glare. But at any rate, I did 4 of them up there. And like I said, they just, that's too little light. That should do it. Yeah. But, come on. Focus.
Focus.
But they all slipped. And as you can see around the edges, there's a good bit of it that didn't get stamped. That was the best one of all of them that I did up at the Sioux. But on the 4th of July, we were over in Traverse City. My son-in-law's uncle has a lakefront home over in Traverse City. Extremely nice. But I found a penny stretcher over there. So I found 2 of them in front of one store. Each one of them with a wheel with 4 different depictions on each wheel. So 8 possible different pictures. Well, I took 4 pieces of silver that I still had, and
I can't see it. There's too much of a shadow.
I gotta put a little more light on this.
Good morning, Ghost Nancy T.
Your hand is making a shadow.
Yeah, I know. But I've got some. Get this one on, and that should do it. But this one, dropping it all over the place. But this one came out really nice.
Focus. Is it a oblong?
Yeah, it's penny stretcher.
Okay.
But I got this one here. This one, it says, oh, there it goes.
It's upside down.
It's upside down. Up on the very top, it says all the names of the Great Lakes. And then it's got a little Michigan that says, Great Lakes, unsalted, no sharks, no problems.
That's awesome.
But then I knew I knew this machine was up there, And I knew I'd be going back because I've got relatives up in that area now. They're my son-in-law's family, but we all get along really well. So they just bought the place up there last winter. They're going to be spending a lot of time up there. So I got a hold of our good friend, Joe McBride. And I said, Joe,
Who?
I said, Joe, can you get me some shiny pennies for a few different birth years? Miss Ida, yours isn't silver, but it is a. Let me get this one in.
Good.
Come on, focus.
Well, I think it's going to be too dark.
Well,
that's going to be cool. I know, whatever it is.
It's a bear from Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes.
Oh, cool.
I've got one for 1959 for Chief. You cannot read the year on yours, Ida. It wiped everything out. You can't tell that it's, there's any under. But on this one for Chief here, it's for the cherry capital, which is Traverse City. It's the cherry capital of the world.
Cool, Sterling.
You. Then I got, when I was at the machine, there was a couple of copper pennies sitting on the machine. And so I got a couple of extra years. So somebody with a birth year of 1960.
That'd be me.
That's Mackinac Bridge. I thought you were 61.
No, I'm 1960.
Well, I've got one for you now because I had a 61 made for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Charles,
which is just a skyline of Traverse City. And again, this one you can't the years got wiped out on it. But the very best one I got. Let's see if I'm going to work to try to get this thing to focus. But
too much shadow on your fingers.
I know.
It's your lighting is not very good.
My lighting sucks. I understand it's hard to get this with indirect lighting. So it won't.
There you go. Whoops, almost.
This one it's Michigan Love, but under the love, if you turn it that way, you can make out the Lincoln Memorial perfectly. And when you flip it, you can make out Mr. Lincoln perfectly. You can read all of the writing on it, and it's 1967. Guess who that's going to?
That is awesome.
But I've got Ida, I've got your year. I've got one for my year. I've got one for Chief's year. I've got one for Ida's year. I've got a 61. I've got a couple of 62s, a 67, a 69, and a 72.
Well, the ones that you don't have something in mind for, you should put it in the auctions Wednesday.
Well, no, actually, what I'm going to do is one of these 62s goes to Joe.
Well, why did I not know that?
The pennies. One of them goes to you. One of them goes to Ida. One of them goes to Chief. But I have got an unclaimed 1961, an unclaimed 1962, and an unclaimed 1972. If they are your birth year, all you have to do is send me an email, and my email address is right there on screen right now with your name, address, and that you would like to have one of these stretched pennies, and I will put it in the mail to you later this week.
Well, I want the 1960.
Well, I already planned on sending you one.
Okay. Do you need me to send you an email?
Well, your address,
Okay,
I
well,
believe. I might have your address, but I'm not sure.
yeah.
I know I have Ida's. I don't have the Chiefs, and I don't have Paula's addresses. But maybe Ida, you can help me with that.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem. That is awesome, Sterling. That's awesome.
There's Joe right there.
Yeah.
Joe,
Hey, big in here, my dear.
I've got Joe. The two that I've got from 62, one of them is a sleeping bear sand dune, so it'll be just like Ida's. And the other one is just Great Lakes, but the Great Lakes one didn't sit right, so it's off centered. The sleeping bear one is perfect. But
That is so nice.
what I really want to do though is get a bunch more silver tents, but I got to figure out exactly which ones work and which ones don't.
Yeah.
And do a bunch of them in silver.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Well, thanks for showing all that, and thank you for.
Well, I wished I could have gotten my microscope to come on, but
Well,
it just.
maybe record the streams over to you.
Oh, I think I found it.
Found what?
There it is.
Well, look at that. Hang on. Let me get you on full screen. Okay, there you go.
All right. Well, let's start with the silver one that I did.
Okay, there you go. Just make it a little bit more. There you go. That's
But
cool.
that's the silver one I did. It was a Walking Liberty, but I've got a couple of Walking Liberties here that did not work, so it's going to be a particular company's Walking Liberty.
Okay.
But Miss Ida, this is what yours looks like.
Aww.
And like I
Sleeping.
said, you cannot read the year on yours.
That's okay.
It wiped out. There's nothing left.
That's okay. I'm still so excited about it because I know what it is. Oh, that's cool.
That one is the one I did for my own birthday.
That's very cool.
This one is the Chiefs. This one is the Chiefs, and I'll see if I can show it to you, but you can clearly read the year on this one.
Yeah,
I need a little pointer. But there's a mark right there. And you can read the 19.5, and then the 9 it's there, but it's very faint. But you can clearly read the year on that one.
That's very cool, Sterling. That's so nice of you to do that.
This is the 1960. It's off-centered, but it's the Mackinac Bridge. And you cannot read the year on this one either. But you can see the Lincoln Memorial on it.
You sure can. Cool.
This is a 61.
Very cool.
I thought it was going to go to Victoria, but it's Traverse City with the skyline. And again, the year got wiped out on this one.
That's okay. Looks good.
Yeah, that works.
This is the one that'll go to Joe.
Oh, Joe and I are twins.
Joe and you are twins. Like I said, there was only 8 stamps, and I did like a dozen of them.
Very cool. Very cool.
This is the other 62 that is up for grabs. It's a little off center, but it's still cool.
It is very cool.
The year got wiped out on it. But this is the one. I hope you can see this in here. Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's cool.
See the Lincoln Memorial right through the love right there?
See that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
How cool. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Very
read
cool.
the writing on it.
Yeah.
1967D.
Awesome.
All of them are awesome.
Yeah. Good
This
job.
is a 69. This is another penny that I was sitting on the machine, and so I just ran it. But I didn't want to run anything that wasn't copper.
That's cool.
You can see a little bit of the Lincoln Memorial on the back of this one. And then this is the newest one I did, which is a 1972. And again, you can't read the year on it, but it's a really nice stamping.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well, you can see the Lincoln on it, though, the memorial.
Yeah, you can. Looks good, Sterling. That is so nice of you.
I had fun while I was doing it. And this is out on Main Street. Well, they call it Front Street, actually, in Traverse City, the high-end business district. And there's two of these machines out in front of this one store. And that's the one thing I went downtown for. So I went right to them. And while I'm there running these, you wouldn't believe the crowds because I'm sitting there taking some time. I guess a lot of people.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Well, Sterling probably unplugged his scope, and that's what happened. I mean, I do it all the time. I can.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, look at this, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It's not quite centered. It's not quite level, but it's aluminum.
Good.
It's aluminum. I thought that was pretty cool. All right. Well, since Sterling's not here, I'll show you guys some things if I can get my scope to work. Let's see here. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, it says it's there. Maybe that's my scope. Oh, yep. Check this out. Okay, let me see if I can get this a good picture of this. Look at it. Oops. Hang on. Hang on. Do you see that? Those are stones in it.
All jeweled up.
They're very pretty. You can't really see the. Let's see if I can find something that might make it show up a little better. Maybe not. I don't know if that does, if that helps or not. Get rid of this green. Where'd that green come from? If I can find something. Paula was showing me how to do that, and then I did not do one over here. Here's a white. Maybe that's better. Anyway, isn't that pretty? 2022. Yeah. And it is maple leaf. What it says. Somewhere I have a COA. Here we go. All right, there was only 100 of them made. Really
not very many.
Can you see the sparkles on that?
I do.
Yeah. It's 1 ounce. It's BU. It's 100 made, and it's Canada. Anyway, that's going to be for sale. There's 2 of them. There's only 100 made, and I wound up with 2 of them, which I'm very happy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But that's one.
Good morning,
this is,
Andrew.
you all know what this is.
Star Wars.
That's one.
Morning,
I'm just
King
showing
Friday.
you.
Brown
Yeah.
shirt.
Um,
Charles Latray, good morning. Papa York, good morning.
this is
Chief Stacker, good morning.
something.
Matt,
Sterling, hang on here. I'll put you up in just a minute. This is a
good morning, Matt T.
pretty little ASE. That is another one. If I'm boring, y'all tell me.
I don't think so. We're looking at it.
This is a something. Oh,
Well,
this is cool.
services, good morning.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yep,
Oh.
an elk.
That's one. This one is called a liberator. I thought if you moved it, maybe not. It changes. I don't know. Anyway, that's the liberator. Oh yeah, that's the. Okay, that is. It does change if you move it a certain way. It changed to a panther.
Oh, wow.
So you can kind of see the ears and everything. And then you move that way, it turns to whatever that thing is. That's liberator. There's only 100 of those made also.
Wow, that's a low number.
Yes. Okay, Game of Thrones. You all know what that is. This is the three-eyed raven. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I think that's so pretty. In fact, I had
That
to send an
angel.
York. Chief, good morning. The two, well, you can't see that under the scope. It's too big. Okay, this is Disney. What do you call this little guy here? It's Donald Duck, but it's something. See, isn't it cute?
Scrooge McDuck, isn't it?
Scrooge McDuck, yeah. I have a 1 ounce and I believe a 3 ounce of it.
Oh, my.
And then I have this, which is Scissors, whatever that guy's name is. Scissors something or other.
Scissor hand, isn't it?
Nightmare on Elm Street is what that's called. And then this is coolest. This is the coolest one. It's called the Moon Tears of the Moon.
Good morning, Eric. Moritz. Something like that.
See how it moves around in there like a snow globe?
Oh, yeah. Like a snow globe.
How cool is that? Called Tears of the Moon.
And how many ounces is that one?
Hang on. Let me put it back in the box. It's got a cool box too. Let me take my scope off. Hang on. The box it comes in.
Oh, nice.
Metal. It is is something.
It is something.
Let me see if I can figure it out here. Apparently, well, it says silver content is 2 troy ounces.
Okay.
2 ounces. Okay, and there's that one. And here's the other one that I couldn't show you under the scope. Hang on. A pretty fancy box here. Oh, but you can't see that, can you? It's a reverse proof and a proof ASE. They're very, very pretty.
Nice.
2012. And it's like it's pretty cool how it's packaged. Anyway, that's some stuff that's going to be in the auction on Wednesday. If you guys are interested. Like I said, they're not going to be cheap.
No, none of them are cheap.
And I will have a reserve on them because they are so very coins.
Cheap, that's the one that's coming to you.
Just logic. You're so funny.
I hear a kitty cat.
Yeah, that's Sterling. All right, guys. So anyway,
I can't help it. I meow all the time.
I did tell this logic was in the stream yesterday when I said I cleaned out my safe, and he said I'll just bend it off for 100. I said, no, I don't think so.
And Chief, you can clearly read the 1959 on the back of that one too. That's about the only thing from the original penny that is visible, but the 59 is there. Billy.
Billy, now hush.
Nobody wants to talk to you, Billy.
But don't you guys think that's cool, being out of aluminum?
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I'm gonna learn
nice.
how to get them all straight and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. So that's all I have to show today. If anybody has something else to show. Roseanne, good morning.
There's your good morning, Roseanne.
I just get some coffee.
Good morning, Roseanne.
She already had a plate full of tuna this morning. Cleaned her litter box, gave her fresh kibble, fresh water.
Oh, I didn't know.
She just likes talking to you.
Maybe I'll give some of these away today. That is out of the question.
Sounds like she's right up against that mic.
Tone her down, Sterling. She's echoing. All right. Marmello is the 885 super chat. Let me see. Something has, could you send the stamp out of Jack Goldman first? I don't know what that means, but no. Whatever it was, I'm not forwarding it to Jack Goldman, if that's what it was for. I don't know how to do all that. not doing it. Just send Jack whatever you want to him to have. Your cat's looking around trying to figure out where they came from. Here.
Victoria, thank you for the email.
Yes. You're welcome.
But again, I have a 1961, a 1962, and a 1972 stretched pennies that are looking for owners with those birth years.
I bet you already have one if you check your email. Just saying.
I've got a lot of those. I collected them a while back, and then I quit, and then I did a few more, and haven't now for a while, but I like them. The stretch pennies.
A few years ago, Silver Dragons. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with him or not, but does a lot of pouring and stuff. But he goes to amusement parks a lot with his he's got triplets, I think. But he takes them and started doing them at amusement parks in silver. And that's what really got me reinterested in it a couple years ago.
Yeah. I was buying some that had Tweety Bird on them, or, cartoon characters.
You probably have to go to a Disney outlet to find Tweety Bird.
Yeah. I bet they don't even have them machines anymore. I was getting them off eBay.
Wow, guys. You know what I just found?
What did you find?
More than that. Hang on, let me pull them all out before I thought. Holy cow.
But I thought that would be easier, Sterling, than you searching for my address.
I do appreciate it.
Not a problem.
I've actually got a pile of addresses in a bowl full of other miscellaneous stuff. But they're all on individual sheets, so I've never taken the time to go down through and put them in a book or anything.
33, 32. Oh my gosh, these are even in consecutive order. Let me see. Okay, I have two silver certificates that are in consecutive order.
Oh, that's nice.
332 and 333. And they're silver certificates. And then I have any of these are in.
Well, Charles, anytime that you're going to an aquarium, because I think most aquariums will have penny stretchers, take some silver tenths with you. Like I said, I can't tell you off the top of my head which ones worked and which ones didn't. Oh, that's a bunch of silver certificates.
That's not all. Then I have four more.
That's cool, Jim Shank.
Aren't those cool? These are like look like they're brand new. What year we're talking here?
I sent you an email too, Ida, but you don't have to get it right away.
Okay.
It's for the bingo ball giveaway.
57, a 35. Boy, these are in good shape. 57, 35, 57, 57, 35, and 57. Those are some cool dates. There's some cool looking. Very good shape. Silver certificate. I might put those in the treasure boxes this morning. Anyway, that is about time to start trivia. So let's see what we can do about that. trivia ball out here that Michael Kettle just absolutely loves. Y'all know that, right?
Yep. And Roseanne doesn't like it at all.
All right. So got the card ready, got the thing ready. I got to get some questions ready. Let's see.
Papa, I'm not sure if copper works better than the clad. I haven't run any clad. Clad pennies kind of offend me.
Good morning, Michael Kittle.
Clad pennies. Clad pennies. I don't think that's what they're called.
Zinc pennies, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they are a clad coin.
Yeah. Well, I lost you guys. Where'd y'all go?
We ran off and hid from you.
I'm down in the basement.
There you are.
My basement.
All right. Michael's in here. I was just talking about how much you love this dice that I have.
Hey, one of these days you're going to break your desk rolling that die.
I know. At least put dents in it, huh? All right, here we go. Here's the first number. All right. What years Olympic Games saw table tennis contest for the first time? What year was that? Thank you, Marmello. What year Olympic Games saw table tennis contest for the first time?
I'm just guessing, people.
Well, I guess y'all can stop. I only see one correct answer. The answer is 1988. I'm seeing Bill Gibson.
That's who
Bill Gibson, I've got. Yep.
All right. Bill, give me a card number.
Good morning, Diana from Bobville Coins.
Hi, Diana. Need to go and see them tonight on Facebook.
Good morning, Bill Gibson.
Board between them and the Q&A.
Yeah, I did last time, kind of jump between them, but I don't think I ever said anything. So nobody would have known I was there.
Yeah,
Jack, that's probably the only pennies that I would collect are stretched pennies. Although I have a big old stack of them, or buckets full of them, I should say.
All right, all you baseball lovers. Which pitch has the most backspin? A fastball, a curveball, or a knuckleball? Whatever that means.
I kind of like doing this on my laptop because I can actually play the game. But I went and I typed my answer in, and I didn't have my cursor on
the
right spot.
Billy, I'm fixing to mute you.
Oh, Billy?
Good morning, Bill Gibson.
I keep on putting her down off the desk, and she jumps right back up.
Maybe I'll try feeding her.
She's eating me out of house and home.
Well,
She'd eat a whole can of tuna if I gave it to her.
Okay, guys. The answer is fastball.
Really?
Yeah. And the die is number 6. If we have 6.
Mama T is the first one with fastball.
And I don't
Might be
see.
the only one.
There's only 3 before the stop, so
Yeah, that's all I see too.
Mama T would have it on the first one.
Mama T, give us a card number. Dun, 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 dun.
Good morning, Angel.
Hi, Angel. Number 7.
Good morning, High Pockets.
What city unveiled a bronze statue of Kate Smith outside its sports arena in 1987? What city unveiled a bronze statue of Kate Smith outside its sports arena in 1987?
I'm not even going to answer because all I'd be doing is
What?
make it. Why would they put a bust of an actress in front of a sports arena?
There's a bronze statue, so who knows?
Good question.
Okay, well, the die is number 2. The answer is Philadelphia. So,
Philly?
Eric.
What was the number?
Number 2.
Okay.
I see Eric. Eric, give me a card number, please.
And the statue was of who?
Number 8, please.
Of Kate Smith. Number 8 for you.
Eric, that's the only Kate Smith I know of is Charlie's Angels.
I have a suspicion Victoria's looking that up.
Roseanne's got it right. Somebody donated a bunch of money.
Yeah, that's probably right. What city guards the Olympic flame when it's not en route to a host city?
I spelt it wrong.
That's okay.
I copied you, so I spelled it wrong.
We don't care about spelling. Die is number. Let me look at that. I think that's a 9. Yep, number 9. Die is number 9. And Athens is the answer.
Jaji.
Oh, I've got Christopher Ty.
I got Christopher also.
I missed one. I agree with you.
Christopher.
I missed Kittle.
Christopher, give me a card number.
And your card was wrong, Ida. Or
What?
was wrong.
Why?
Kate Smith's rendition of God Bless America was played in the NHL Philadelphia Flyers home game since 1970. And in her honor, they erected her statue on October 5th, 1987, a year after her death.
Kate Smith.
Yep.
Okay, so what did my card say? I gotta find it now.
And she was a renowned singer and radio and TV star for 5 decades, 1907 to 1986.
Well, it says what city unveiled a bronze statue of Kate Smith outside its sports arena in 87?
Oh, well, you said the answer was 88.
No, there's another one that was 88. Wasn't this one?
I don't know. I was looking up why they did it, and it just happened to show that. So,
No,
okay.
that wasn't 88. There was a different question on that one.
Oh,
I don't know which one.
okay.
But I know it wasn't that one.
Yeah, I might have been the ping pong in the Olympics. It was 88 or something.
I don't know. Anyway, where are we at now? I'm all confused.
Well,
I'm
since
ignoring
number one, pick number 7.
The table tennis Olympics.
Yeah, okay.
So who did we say won this?
And whoever it was wanted number 7. Who was that, Chief?
it was Christopher.
Christopher, you cannot have number 7. Mama T has that one.
Yep.
He asked for 0.
Okay. 0. You got it, Christopher. All right. True or false? Capital T, capital F only. Planet Pluto has more surface area than Russia.
Why would anybody know that?
Don't ask me. You have 50-50 chance of getting it right or wrong, right?
That's about what it is.
Dies number 12. The answer is false.
That is a small planet. I mean, I know Russia's a big country, but that's a small planet.
Coins again?
That's who I get.
I agree.
Mama T, give me a card number. Pluto is not a planet, according to David and Bill Gibson.
Yeah, they.
Well, next week it will be. Then the week after it won't be.
So we don't care if it is or not. We're going by what the cards say.
Go Mama T. Let us fill the card before you get another one, Mama T.
I do think it's pretty awesome, though, when somebody wins in the first few questions.
No, you do.
Because the odds of it are so astronomical.
Where are crickets' ears located on their body? Where are crickets' ears located? Guys, number 4, the answer is legs. I see Roseanne.
I got Ron no. Legs. Yeah, I've got Ron Wilson.
I see what everybody else.
So do you count feet or just legs?
No, just legs. Well,
I've got Ron Wilson.
1, 2. Yep, that's who I have. Ron Wilson, give me a card number, please. Well, we were so close, you know.
Trying.
What's left?
1 and 2, 5 and 6, or 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. It's Saurus. We're gonna have to stop this camera. Y'all gonna see me yawning all morning.
You haven't had any coffee yet?
Yeah, I had a cup of coffee. I need more.
Good morning.
One, please. And thank you.
You got it. All right, next question. What island in San Francisco Bay was once known as the Ellis Island of the West? I bet everybody knows that one.
I know I didn't spell it right.
Oh no, guys, y'all are so not right. What island in San Francisco Bay was once known as the Ellis Island of the West? You guys did not even come close to it.
Look at Chief's answer. Or Charles's answer, excuse me.
Well, I'll tell you what the answer is: Angel Island.
I don't see that one. Oh, I do. Rockzilla has it.
Zilla has it.
Yeah.
Captain T, I got the stuff you sent in for the St. Jude's, and it is awesome. Thank you so much. That was Rockzilla. Rockzilla, give me a card number. 2, 5, 6, or 9. You have an island? Yes, you do.
5, please.
Number 5. All righty. Okay. What video game console was Super Monkey Ball designed to be played on? Marmello. Thank you, Mr. Marmello.
Yeah, Lost Monkey Balls. I have no idea.
Super Monkey Ball designed to be played on what console?
Oops.
I see one correct answer.
It's got to be mine.
Correct answer
Never even heard of the game.
is GameCube, and Joe McBride.
Joe McBride.
Joe McBride.
Joe,
And
you
I
didn't
got
have
a
to
GameCube. I just didn't know that game.
2, 6, or 9, Joe.
What about Kettle? Let's see.
What about Kettle? What about Kettle? Did he have
Oh,
one?
he does have GameCube. Yep,
He does.
sure does.
I don't even see Kettle in here.
Yeah, he's about 3 or 4 under me.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to take it away from you, Joe. I'm so sorry. And
We were ignoring you, Kettle.
give it to what's his name?
What's his name?
Michael, you want 2, 6, or 9?
Maybe the guy with the gaming channel knows the answer.
Yeah, that might be.
2.
2.
2. All right, you got it. Oh, this is interesting. All right, which which has the more cars than they have people? Italy, India, or USA?
Nobody got this one right.
Oh yeah, they
I
did.
still got all 3 answers in there.
That is number 5. The answer is Italy.
Papa York.
I don't think we have 5 though.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Never mind.
There's only 2 of them. Papa York.
I see Frank
What? No,
and Papa York.
3 of
So
them.
Frank. Yeah, it would be Frank. Frank, you want 6 or 9, and say Jude gets the last one. Thank you, Mr. Marmella, for the super chat. Yeah, that's what it says. What it says, Roseanne. J Dog. J Dog is really, really wanting that
Beast of the Beast bar.
Beast of the Beast bar. Wait a minute, guys. I don't even know what number did. You guys are putting that number in. I'm not even ready for you. What? Okay, so hang on. Frank, what number did you want? 6. Oh, for St. Jude's, okay. And then 9%. Okay, now then. All right. So now we'll put in the well, you've already put them in. Okay, let me see what the card is.
Put yourself on screen, Ida.
Oh, hang on. All right.
Good morning, $1 Million Meg.
9 on 8. Eric is the winner of the card. And anybody get 9 on 8?
They got a 9 on 7 by Ron Wilson.
No, gotta be 9 on 8.
I had 0 on 8, but that ain't right either.
I don't see a 9 on 8.
I don't see it.
See anybody.
All righty.
Had a close one.
Right, let's don't count. All right.
That's a close encounter of the turd kind.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Morning, Dog.
Good morning, J Dog.
Ants can lift up to how many times their own body weight? 500, 5,000, or 50,000?
They could weigh or live.
Lift up to how many times their own body weight? 500, 5,000, 50,000. Okay, the die's number 7. The answer is 5,000. I get sterling.
Oh, I've got me as number 3.
I get natty stacking. What was the number again?
I got Natty as well, number 8.
Yeah.
No, 7 is the number.
7 is the number.
Oh, then it's Jaji.
I still get sterling. What do you guys in
I
chat
got
get?
sterling that time, yeah.
And they're saying sterling. So sterling, you're stuck with it.
Oh, darn.
All
Yep.
right.
I got sterling again.
As of 2022, how many times has Lewis Hamilton won the Formula One championship? 5, 6, or 7? Let that dies.
What's your number?
The die number is number 42.
Oh, good night.
So it'd probably be the first one, and the answer is 7.
That would be Kittle. It's the first one.
Oh, Michael, you just have to jump in there, don't you?
Yep. You only had 18 correct answers.
Okay, where is the largest rock formation in the world located? It could be in Australia, Egypt, or Ireland.
Isn't the Earth the biggest rock formation on Earth?
Well, we're going by
What's the
the
biggest one by country?
answers. The answer. The die is number 7 again, and the answer is Australia.
I got Angel.
I got Angel.
I got Angel.
Well, we all three got that Angel.
Angel, angel. All right. Okay, what is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? No hints on that one now. Congratulations, Roxella. Thank you, Mr. Marmello. Die is number 8. The answer is Miami Dolphins. Number 8.
Captain Vic.
I got Ron Wilson.
I got Ron Wilson too. Guys, who do y'all get? Thank you, Mr. Marmello, for the membership. Who do you guys get? Yeah, they
We
get
got
Ron.
Ron.
All right. So now we have Mama T, Ron Wilson, Michael Kettle, all with 3. I mean, with 2. Duh. All right. What Korean martial art literally means the way of the foot and fist? Guys, number 4, the answer is Taekwondo. Number 4.
Frank.
Yep, Frank Mons.
And now, okay. How many dimples does the average golf ball have? 127, 248, or 336? Michael, I don't know how you cannot like that thing. It's so cute. Guys, number 5, the answer is 336. I get Joe. Let's do go kick. Barbella.
I got Venture.
Uh-oh.
$1 Million Meg had it right up at the higher up.
Yeah, I've got Venture.
What do you guys get? What do you guys in chat get? Where's my...
And the number was 5, right? Yeah.
No, they get hi Meg. They get Venture. All
Yeah.
right, Venture.
She's a cop. Oh no, I better run.
Okay, how many total minutes of action are there in an average baseball game? 37 or 18?
What was that?
How many total minutes of action are there in an average baseball game? 37 or 18? Kind of weird.
It's kind of why it's the most boring game on earth.
That is number 3. The answer is 18.
Mama T for the win.
I like baseball.
Mama T for the
Oh, it'll
win.
give you a good nap.
Mama T for the win.
Who wins?
Mama T
Mama
wins.
T for the win.
Congratulations, Mama T.
Congratulations, my sweet friend.
Congrats, Mama T.
Let me get this stuff here ready. All right.
In more ways than one, hockey is the coolest game on earth.
Oh, yeah, right.
Have a good meeting, Eric.
Eric,
Hey,
give me a card number. Give me a treasure number.
1, 2, or 3.
But the action never stops in hockey, and they play it on a 32 or lower degree temperature slab of ice. It's definitely the coolest game on earth.
Number 1 for Mama T and number 2 for Eric. All right. Number 1. Excuse me. Number 1 for Mama T. Mama T, you are going to get... Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Let me pull it in here. It's one of those that's in this thing here. Because it won't close. Mama T, you're getting a 1955 Franklin and a 1943 Walker. Oh, hang on. 43 Walker and almost dropped it again. 55 Benji.
Nice.
And that's going to Mama T. If then I can find my cards here. All right, Mama T. And Eric's not here. I'm going to give Eric a couple of silver certificates. These are going to Eric. Okay, Eric, you're getting that. Mama T's getting this, and Eric's getting that. All right, guys, that is trivia for today. Congratulations, Mama T, on the win. Okay, there we go. And we didn't have anybody that got the card number, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Got some more stuff here. I gotta get the address it's from. That is all of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Well, I can't. Did that kick me out? Oh, no. Here we go. Jack, good luck at the doctors. Let us know what they say. Kettle, go back and read what Marmello says. Can you, please?
Jack, have a good rest and have a good doctor's appointment.
Lola, let me see if I did, honey. I don't know. Let me see. Wrong one. This one. Let me see. Hang on. Rosa, I'm not seeing it unless. When did you mail it to me? Yes, I did, Chief. Thank you. Lola, I'm not seeing it. Oh, last week. Okay, I probably did then. What was it? What was it on the? Was it a video? I mean, was it for the giveaway? I'm just asking so I know where to look. Giveaways. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back in here and look.
Good morning, gold sniping farmer. Lola Davis, good morning.
Hang on.
Good morning, me.
Johnny, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
There's Angel.
Good morning.
I'm looking.
Angel.
Morning, darling. How are you?
Angel.
What?
What is your birth year?
73.
73. Dang.
You're off, man. I was listening this morning.
This is the one right here, the 72. You can actually see the Lincoln Memorial on the back of it still. But we are looking for a 61, a 62, and a 72 birth years.
Well, I am not seeing it. Send it to me again.
Did you get the email from me, Ida?
I don't know, Victoria. Yes, I did. I remember
Okay.
seeing.
Joe, I'm pretty sure I probably have 73s. I mean, I've got buckets of pennies. They're just, most of them are browns.
So
And who
you
knows what condition.
Mama T says 72
Mama
there.
T, you're a 72? Send me an email with your address, and I will get the 72 in the mail to you. It come out really nice.
Okay, guys.
All the stamping's there, and then on the back you can still see the Lincoln Memorial.
Okay. If you are going to send in a giveaway, a bingo ball giveaway, you need to do that because you've just got until the end of July. Be sure and mark it. Bingo ball giveaway, hashtag bingo ball giveaway, or you won't get credit for it.
Does BB giveaway work?
If you put that on there, I've already seen yours, so yeah. But this is my question because y'all have to help me out on this one.
Steve, I do need your address.
Is it fair? Is it fair to let everybody in on the giveaway if they didn't send something in?
Well, if there's only a dozen people that sent in, then maybe not.
Well, that's what we're running up against.
Yeah, I would say no then. Because the people that sent it in may not win anything then.
Exactly.
And people that didn't.
I don't mind donating stuff to Ida's show. I mean, not at all.
Well, that would be the other option.
But that's kind of not the idea of this thing.
Yeah, that would be the other option. So y'all can just make up your minds how you want to do it because you can donate them as giveaways, and then if you do that, everybody gets a chance at it. Or if you want just for the people that donate, then it's just going to be the people that donate it.
Phoenix Van Life is asking if you got his email.
No, I don't know. I will try to get them all lined up and tell you guys tomorrow who all I got. How's that? Because that way,
you don't necessarily donate to win, but if it's like what
donate to participate.
Yeah, you donate to participate because if like they said, if 10 people donate and there's 45 people here, how fair is that going to be if all 10 people that donated got nothing?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But you've always got an option to. You can donate it to St. Jude's if you want to. You can donate it to.
Well, Ida, you got my picture a few weeks ago, I'm sure, and whatever you decide is fine with me.
Oh, you're so easy, Sterling.
I don't like drama.
Oh, I don't like drama either, but I want to be fair too. So.
But if you don't get enough people to play the game the way you originally anticipated it, you can do it as a giveaway on your channel, whatever. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Charles, it is. It's a modified Secret Santa.
But anyway, I just want to be fair. I don't want somebody to say I didn't get anything, But it really isn't fair for just a few people to be the ones that donate things.
Well, you could put all the donors' names in and pick one prize for them, so at least one of the donors gets something,
Yeah, well, that's right.
and then give the rest to the chat.
Yeah, we could do that. Do you guys like that? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me.
It doesn't matter a whole lot
I'm
because
throwing in some stuff.
whatever you're doing, I'm gonna be supporting.
Oh, just people's giveaway should get fair. Well, I'm going to be throwing in some stuff too. So
Yeah, because nobody says it has to be, an ounce or 2 ounces of silver or anything. It's just something little,
yeah, it could be
you
anything.
know.
Be a war nickel, a mercury dime, a rosy dime. Doesn't matter.
It could even just be a couple of wheat pennies.
Oh yeah, that would be hard for me to take.
It could be a swift kick in the rear, but you have to come in person to collect.
Yeah.
You guys are so sweet. Y'all are just very very sweet. Oh, you want to see some more stuff that I'm going to put in the auction? I didn't show you everything.
Sure.
I can't look.
Okay, don't look. Okay, close your eyes. All right. In addition to what I showed you,
Hey, Joe, Laney will donate all of your pennies if you don't watch out.
and she would be happy to do that. I wasn't going to do this, but I think I will. Like I say, this stuff isn't COA. Stuff isn't going to be cheap. And this
I
is
think the chief is into the S&M.
this is 2000 made. Called the Phantom. And it's the
Oh,
one.
no, I like that.
It's the one with the eyes that light up.
That packaging is cool.
And that
Mhm.
package is cool.
Show the
Anyway,
coin to hold
so
it up by the camera.
what the coin?
Yeah, in that you just had,
Let me see if I can get it.
whatever it's called. It's not really a coin, but
Phantom.
Morning,
The
you
ghost.
can really see it.
Oh, that is cool. Called the Ghost That Walks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Chunky.
Is that a 2-ounce piece?
It feels like a 2 ounce piece.
Yeah, it looks chunky.
Let me get this back in.
Chunky monkey.
It is 2 ounce. Holy cow. It is 2 ounces.
Charles is asking if you got another one of those, Ida, or does it not fit your collection?
No, I just cleaned out my safe. This is the one and only I have.
She's just gonna sell things that she doesn't just love
Things
and
that I am
use
not
the money to buy something she does love.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. So that's
And I get so much of this stuff from winning.
what was that? The telescope.
It looks like a honeycomb.
It does, doesn't it?
And this, I didn't know I had this in there. This is a box. Oh, I really didn't know that was in there. Oh, okay.
Is it gold?
Yeah.
You
Okay. This
can put that back.
Fucking go.
is
Yeah.
this is gold over silver, or whatever you call it,
Oh, yeah.
Gilded.
gilded, and this is the Air Force thing. But yeah, in that box, which I didn't know was in there, was this. So I guess I'll leave that in there too.
Is that a 10th?
10th ounce AGE. So I'll go ahead and leave that in there.
Type 1 or type 2?
Well, I don't know. Does it matter?
Just show us the back.
The back is.
The eagles in the nest are just ahead.
Not fun, Eric.
Type 1.
Okay.
So how much you want to sell it for, Ida?
What?
I said, how much did you want to sell it for?
I don't know. And this is a 2020 silver proof set. This is this is pretty. With the quarters and the
Well, that's cool.
quarters and everything else.
Yeah, those are the pure ones, man.
Oh, they're $9.99.
I think so. I think
now you want me to look, right?
2019 is when they started the 999. I think.
Not really.
It doesn't say on that. But it just says 2020 United States Mint Silver Proof Set. What it says.
Yeah, the paper insert usually tells you what the coins are.
Yeah, I just looked at it. It didn't. Oh, maybe there's another one. And then this little thing, whatever it is.
A monster.
It is a monster. It's 2 ounces of monster.
Miniature.
But anyway, so that's another one.
I thought it said Mindotor or Mindor. I don't know.
I think I've showed everything else. I think I have. Yeah, y'all seen everything else. Oh, maybe not. Here's one more. Oops. This is Mercury Throne.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that is really cool, as a matter of fact.
How much does that weigh?
1 ounce.
So they poured that thing hollow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Can you see a seam on it?
Can you see what?
A seam where they put 2 half spears together.
No, but I can see Quitman. Kidding.
On planet Mercury?
Yeah.
I guess I won't be coming to see you ever.
That's a little bit of a long commute, Ida.
Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. All right, so let me put all this stuff up here and put it back in here so I can close this.
Yeah. It's probably not hotter than Texas.
Eric, they're going to be for auction on Wednesday.
All right.
Ida figured out when my payday is, and so now she's gonna.
I'm selling this to buy gold, and and I'm putting gold in it because it happened to be in it. Okay, so that.
Are you wanting pre-33 gold?
I don't. That's my favorite, but I'm not going to. Depends on how much I get.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like pre-33 gold, but I kind of prefer pure gold.
You'll find out Wednesday, Roseanne.
What
the prices are going to start at.
$1 million.
I don't know. I'm gonna
fucking go.
I guess I better put that gold in there.
But that 10th ounce would go from $1 to 220 in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, it would, and then some.
Yeah, I can get this thing zipped now. It was zipped when I brought it over here. The only thing I added was that little piece of gold.
Yes. When I was a kid, they used to always call non-pure gold dirty gold. Like 333 gold was called dirty gold. Mexican gold was called dirty gold. When the Krugerrands came out, I remember people calling it dirty gold because they're 90%.
So, guys, remember to send in pictures if you're going to get in on the giveaway. Then you'll be sending the giveaway to whoever wins it from your location.
Bingo ball giveaway.
Let's see here. Let me see here. Angel, did you ever answer my question?
I don't know.
I sent you an email.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And totally up to you. I just have to let everybody know.
Okay, there it is.
Did you ever get your package from Ghost Nancy T?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nope. Is Nancy in here? She was.
She was, but I think she went to sleep.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, I can do that. Just remind me when it's closer.
Are we talking that long? Is that okay?
Yeah, a week's fine.
Okay. What we're talking about, guys, is I'm going on a fishing trip August the 14th. I'm going to be gone the whole week. So Miss Angel's going to take over.
A whole week of factor crap?
Joe wants to know if there's any animal ones other than the elk, Ida.
That I think is the only one that I have, Joe. Pretty sure that's it. No, it's going to be really cool because I'm going with my ex-husband and his wife, and we're going to the White River in Arkansas. The place that we go to, the dam had a generator blow up. So now they have it's the water's not running really fast. So when you throw your line out, it's not behind you before you can start reeling. So I can't wait. I think it's going to be so fun.
All Things Silver said Ghost Nancy T said she won a best of the best bar but never got it because you didn't have any more and was waiting for Red to make some or make one more.
Oh, you know what? I think she is 100% right. And I do need to send it to her. I think I remember that. I am so sorry, Nancy. Are you in here?
I think she went to sleep.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and, if y'all talk to her, tell her it's on its way.
You just sent it by Pony Express.
Well, it's been a while since I talked to her, and she told me to tell you when you got the package from her to open it on live stream because she rewatches them because she's asleep in the morning a lot. But she watches it and she wanted to see you open it. So it's been a month ago probably that she told me that.
I haven't got anything from her.
No, you get away.
Well, maybe she didn't get it shipped.
I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's going to be August the 14th, and I won't be back until the next week. But I am so excited.
You will be missed.
Oh, I hope so. I'm going to miss y'all. I'll try to pop in.
But I still hope you have fun.
It's usually they start so early fishing that I'd be on the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that wouldn't work. Mr.
But
Mark.
you'll probably be asking the fish trivia questions, won't you?
Yeah. You know what they fish with up there for the big ones, which I wouldn't have thought is those scalpins or scalpins or whatever they're called.
I think somebody said scalpins the other day.
Yeah, they are really ugly looking. Oh my gosh, those are things are scary looking. They look like prehistoric monsters.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so somebody's got to put it on the hook for you, huh?
You bet.
I don't even know what they look like.
Are you gonna get a dinosaur fish?
Yeah, dinosaur fish. That's what it looks like.
Good morning, Mr. Marmello.
Morning, Victoria. Morning,
Find a fish.
Angel.
Good
I've
morning,
I've got one
Marmello.
question.
Okay.
What? What is it, my
I've
dear?
got one question, Ida. It's not very angelic. How many beds are gonna be in this fishing hut?
How many who?
Beds, one or two. Places to sleep.
How many beds?
Oh, on this fishing trip? Marmello.
None your business.
What happens on the fishing trip stays in the fishing trip.
That's right. It is actually a cabin that they rent, and it has 3 bedrooms. And be careful, Marmella, because I do have the button. Ah,
Oh,
okay, let me show y'all what
you
this
should have told me earlier. I could be in the third room.
Let me show
Hey,
y'all.
Marmello, you've got almost 2 weeks to get over here.
Yeah.
You can even take a slow boat from Australia.
Oh no, that would take a month.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this and show y'all what this thing looks like. It is monstrous.
You're right. Oh,
What, the bait?
Yeah. Hang on, let me see.
Sterling.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering, did you have any of those pennies you squashed that you could give to Jack Goldman?
I don't know. Well, the years that I have available are 62, 72, and 69. If any of those are his birth year, he's certainly welcome to them.
He just said earlier he might be going into hospital, so it might cheer him up.
Well, he only is giving them away if it's your birthday year.
Yeah.
That's what
You
the
know,
whole
that way it'll be something special to the person who gets it, not just a stretched penny.
What's your birth year, Mr. Marmello?
Oh, that would be telling. It's in the
Yeah, it would be.
70s, though.
70?
It's right at the end of the 70s.
Okay, guys, check this out. Is that not ugly? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I see.
What
Yep.
is that? Can you make it bigger? Oh, no, that's cute.
I
Yeah.
used to keep one of those in my aquarium.
Yeah.
They're
They use that as
ugly.
bait.
They're ugly.
They love that in Japan and make sushi out of it.
Oh my gosh.
They look prickly.
Yeah, and it looks like prehistoric catfish is what they look like.
But they like Brown Sugar said, they're suckers. They keep the growth down in your aquarium.
Yeah, they live under rocks, and you have to kill them before you put them on your line because they will swim back under the
Burrow
rock.
themselves under rocks.
Yeah. So they're kind of we're kind of who you know. I said,
But
how do you feel?
they help keep your aquarium clean.
Yeah, well, this is a big aquarium they're keeping clean.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited about going there. It's going to be so fun. Mystic and I have a blast when we're together. Doesn't matter what we're doing, we have so much fun. And what happens usually when we go on these fishing trips, Bill usually stays up uh, in the cabin sometimes when we're not with a guide, and then Mystic and I go fishing, go around the docks and stuff. We have so much fun.
Mr. Marmello, you have a fan club.
It's going to be
Mr. Marmello is on panel, our favorite.
we have that week. The coin show is August the 10th through the 12th, I think. And then my sister's leaving on the 10th, and David has volunteered to take her to the airport so I don't miss out on the coin show. And then the 12th starts, I have to get ready to head up to Arkansas. So anyway, I'm so excited. So that's what's going to happen. Just in case y'all didn't know.
Ida,
Fishing
she wants to know what kind of fish are you going for using those for bait? You usually fish for trout, don't you?
Yes, and they say that the only trout that will eat those are the 15-inch or bigger brown trout. So wouldn't that be a pretty one to catch? Anyway, I would just like to catch a brown trout of any kind. I don't think I've ever caught a brown trout. Catch rainbow.
The good browns and Higgins like are 4 or 5 pounders. You get some nice fillets out of them.
Yeah, well, we don't eat them, so we give them away to the guide or whoever wants them. So it's really pretty neat. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. John, what's wrong? This day is not good for John. What's going on, John? You're feeling
Cheer
good?
up, John. Have some chocolate.
By the way,
he said he's feeling sick.
Oh, bless his heart.
Maybe chocolate's not the
I'm
best.
sorry, John. You're in my prayers, John.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. John sent me a whole bunch of those Star Wars, and I think we've made a decision how we're going to do these. Let me show them to you again. These are really cool. He sent me a bunch of them. And I think what we're going to do is if you win the auction at St. Jude's, we're going to say for so much money you can have this. And that's how we're going to get
as an add-on.
Yeah, as an add-on. They're not going to go separate. They're going to be as an add-on. And these are all thanks to John Shank. He sent all these in. I don't know. I'm saying I probably have 30 of them.
And you said it's something similar to Yahtzee.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is that
John, you have our prayers, my friend.
that Bomble?
Who?
Absolutely, John. You get my prayers, my friend.
Listen to some Bob Marley music. That'll help people feel better.
Well, chocolate is always good, but there's sometimes that chocolate doesn't even help. Anyway, you just, sometimes you just gotta do what you can do. And
sometimes there's nothing you can do, and nothing's going to make it feel better.
That's right.
You can only hope that it passes.
But let me tell you
All
guys
things
something.
will pass.
Let me tell you guys something that I believe wholeheartedly, and that is that
Did
when,
that.
when a doctor or somebody says to you, you have 2 weeks to live, or a month to live, or 6 months, or 2 years, I don't believe a word of that, because if you look at the bottom of your feet, there's not a time stamp on it. God's the only one that knows when your time is up. And for example, my mother, they gave her 18 months. She lived for, let's see, that was in 11. So she lived another, what?
11 years.
Years. And then they gave David 2 weeks to live, and he is still kicking. And
Don't let him kick you.
really, but so I don't believe that.
Especially on the backside.
I don't believe that
Yeah, they
doctors.
give me 10 years max, and that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years ago.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Now
I know.
they just diagnosed a new one, so that's a little different. But
They gave John 8 months, and I'm telling you, I don't buy a bit of that. I just, like I say, they gave Mom 18 months, and she way blew them out of the water, and I just don't believe it. And you don't have a timestamp on your foot, so
I should have died so many times. I can't even count them all.
Exactly.
Life is a miracle from the beginning.
That's right. And like I say, only God knows when your time is up. He has a plan for all of us, and we know that. We all know.
When I was born, I spent the first 2 weeks of my life in an incubator.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Well, it's not something I tell everybody.
I didn't know that they had incubators when Queen Victoria was still alive.
Oh, hell, that was a long time before Victoria.
Marmella, you're going to be in so much trouble.
That Victoria was actually sure.
Christopher said he had 13 years that he shouldn't have had. Well, my daughter, they told me that if we didn't get her to the hospital and under oxygen, she probably wouldn't live through that day. And she did fine. And she's got 11 kids. So, I mean, you just cannot believe.
Santa Roxzilla, you have a blessed day.
Have a good one, Roxzilla.
Yeah. You almost won there, old Sheila. If the dice wasn't rigged.
So anyway, guys, the main thing I wanted to say about all this is that depression is 95% of it, and you just gotta go on and not just thank the Lord for the time you've got.
yeah, you gotta live every day as though it's the last.
That you can joke with.
That you've got a lot.
Yeah.
Plan on 50 more years, but still live every day as though it's your last.
I told my children when they were babies that I was going to go out the same way Sonny Bono did, but I was going to be 120 years old. That's still my plan.
Didn't he run into a tree skiing?
Yes, he did.
Oh. We knew a guy.
I just got my order form for my season ski pass in the mail over the weekend.
We knew a guy in Austria who was an American who used to work for Sears Roebuck, and he took 2 weeks off every year to go skiing in Austria, and he kept skiing until he was 108, and they named the run after him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When I was living downstate and I had my season pass at a different ski lodge down there, there was a guy that I would go out and ski with for about an hour or so every week. He was in his 90s, but he went skiing twice a week every week, and one of the days happened to be on a day that I'd be out there. But he'd do about maybe half a dozen runs, and then he'd be done, but he was still doing it. In fact, he had switched to a ski board so that he could have both of his legs controlling the one piece of material.
Okay. This guy's name was Doc Snow, and there's the Doc Snow Memorial Run, and it's quite a steep one, but it was one of his favorites in the Tyrol area in Austria.
John, you are on all of our prayers. But I just don't consider yourself just here for 8 more months. That's, they don't know. They're just guessing, and I haven't seen one that's guessed right yet. I mean, any one of us could go have a wreck tomorrow and be the end of us. I mean, you don't know. I could get eaten up by a giant scorpion.
Scorpion? Have to be awfully hungry.
Anybody could be in a car wreck today and be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So you just, you don't know.
I'm staying in my basement. I'm staying away from that vehicle all day today, except for I got to go to work.
Well, I hope I don't jinx anybody by saying that for sure, but
No, I'll
just saying,
play
you
it.
never know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let me throw something else at you. John is throwing in these wonderful games for the kids. If anybody has stuff like that we could use as an add-on for the St. Jude's, that would be awesome. If you know anybody that could possibly meet our goals, don't be afraid to ask. Ask your bosses. Sometimes they really do jump in there and help. We have a big goal to get. So, and I don't know what Mike is going to hand me in Tyler, but he said it was something really good.
And it's going to be something you have to keep secret.
Mm-hmm.
Secret squirrel, secret squirrel.
The thing is, we're going to let everybody know what the weight is in that box. If it's 1 ounce.
Yeah, because if you don't know if it's 1 ounce or 5 ounces, how do you know how to bid?
And I'm almost guaranteed that everything in that box is going to be gold or platinum.
You be careful.
Anyway,
that you don't get greedy postman. That's all I say.
Oh, I'm so sorry, John.
What's Monty Python's meaning of life? They'll put everything in perspective.
The what, Marmella?
Monty Python's meaning of life. Yeah.
Always look on the brighter side of life.
Side of life. And the Earth is spinning at 557,000 feet.
Well, that's a good thing, John. If you have to be sick in the bathroom, it's at least a nice bathroom.
Yeah. It's always better to be getting sick in a clean bathroom. For sure.
Well, let me give y'all a hint. I had talked to John. He must have a fantastic home. He's got like 5 bedrooms and 5 baths.
Oh my,
So it's a very big, very nice house, I'm sure.
that's nice.
Yeah. That's always good because then if one of the bathrooms has some hair in the shower, then you can just go to another one and you don't have to pull it out of the drain.
That's right. That's right. Well, let me tell you, I had a house in Irving that was four bedrooms, and every bedroom had its own private bath. And let me tell you, that is not a fun house to have if you have to.
No,
And it takes you forever to go from one end of it to the next. I am so glad
That's when you have to hire a team of maids.
I know.
yeah, a
Yeah, I wouldn't
team
want
of
to be in that.
teammates.
J Dog, have a blessed day, buddy.
Be safe
I
out
just dog.
Later, J Dog.
Hey, John, I do not know what your opinion on it is, but everything that I have researched is that cannabis does help with the pain involved with chemo. Um,
Mm.
you might want to consider it. I don't know what state you live in. I don't know if it's legal for you, blah, 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 all of that stuff. But if it is a consideration for you, it might help a little.
Isn't it legal in all states if it's medical?
No.
No.
Not
There's
Indiana.
about 30 states have legal medical, but there are a few that don't.
The Jeep
Right.
has. Six-
Arkansas.
I feel for you, Chief.
Why doesn't Chief come on the stream as much as he used to?
Well, he said if
I
Marmella
don't
comes up there, he's not coming up there. Just kidding you. You know we love you, Marmella.
He just comes
Yeah.
up when you're not here, Marmella. You've been missing him.
Mm.
Yeah, it was illegal back in 1998, John. And yeah, it's legal everywhere if you don't get caught.
Don't be
If you're homeless, right?
taking
And the federal
people
government
down that
does
same
not
path,
prosecute
though.
anybody for possession.
I'm not sure about that still.
John, try this. Eat a raw bud that's ready to be harvested, one that's fully mature, but eat it like a Brussels sprout.
Mm.
But that's when the THC is still in an acid form, there won't be any psychoactive activity, but the acid form does help with the cancer. Um,
Good morning, Siappy Chappy.
I could go into a little bit more detail for you, but if you want to send me an email, we'll do something in private. I'll give you a little more information in private. I mean, if you're already growing it, you've got the material right there. I just tell you a couple of things that will help you.
Morning, Doctor Who. See, happy chappy. Good morning.
He says he makes butter.
Doctor Who, are you woohoo by any chance?
I don't think so.
Doctor Who's your Time Lord, that's all I know.
Doctor Who,
See, happy chappy. Happy Monday.
the happy chappy. Oh, that's Laffy Taffy. Was that a
Have
ghost?
any of you watched the Doctor Who, the TV show?
Not recently, but I have.
What's the name of it?
Doctor Who,
Oh,
Doctor
no.
Who, Doctor Who.
time traveling show.
Yeah.
Who.
Who are
It's
you?
one of those shows that they have conventions about in Britain.
People play like characters and stuff.
Yeah.
They dress up.
How many guys have played Doctor Who now?
I think it's about 5 guys and 1 lady. There's a lady who's the doctor at the moment.
That just isn't right.
Yeah. I'm all about equal rights, but when the guy's supposed to character is a man with like a vibrating screwdriver, I'm not sure a woman can.
A vibrating
that
screwdriver. What?
It's true. He has a vibrating screwdriver from the future that gets him out of all the trouble.
I think that would get him in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
You look it up.
Oh, all right, Angel, what else can we talk about today?
The squirrels are real.
Well, how's the shop going, Angel?
Everybody keeps selling us stuff, so like we're running out of money.
But you need to sell it to other people.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have an auction here Wednesday if you want to jump in.
Yeah, you should jump in.
I did a video of all the gold that's been coming in, and people have been contacting us, and we've been slowly selling that.
Well, that's a good thing. You didn't get any Mount Rushmore, did you?
No.
Do you get very many $5 gold pieces, the commemoratives?
The commemorative ones? Sometimes.
Yeah.
I like those.
Angel, what's your very favorite coin?
It's a 3-cent silver trine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Flippany bit, they call that in the UK. A free penny, which they call flippany bit.
Yvette?
Just B-I-T.
Oh, a bit?
Yeah, a free penny bit.
Like I bit you?
Yeah.
Or like a 6-bit, or a, what do you call it? Or, how does that go? I don't know. Anyway. So, you guys remember we're going to have an auction
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Auction.
Okay.
Put it on your calendar now.
Put it on your calendar for August also, please.
2 days. Not today, in 2 days.
What happens in 2 days?
It'll be Wednesday.
It'll be Thursday here.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, my goodness. You guys are so funny. Can't get by with nothing. Y'all catch it all, don't you?
Somebody will.
Oh, you got that right. So I am going to figure out something here. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, I'm going to get going. Like I said, I do have to go to work today, so I got to get ready for all of that fall draw.
Well, have a good day.
I hope you have a swell work day. and
Oh,
that
it'll be wonderful.
and your colleagues get you plenty of cups of tea while you're working.
Oh,
I would if I could.
Yeah.
Morning, John.
Let y'all have a blessed day, and I will talk with you mañana.
All right.
Yeah. Mañana. I'm gonna get going now at
Later, Sterling.
1:30 a.m. in the Kiwi Lounge.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
yeah. Night.
Good night.
I'm sure I'm not gonna have the sleep of an angel, but I will think about an angel while I'm sleeping.
Count some squirrels.
Yeah.
Count
Good
squirrels.
night.
Good
Night.
night. Hi, Mr. Army.
Okay, I gotta find me a new bag. I don't like my got all messed up at the coin show. No, I drug it all over the place, huh?
Your bag's dirty?
No, I drug it and it at the coin show it fell off the thing and it got drug and it messed up the
So it's kind of ate up.
yeah. So I'm gonna find me a new bag and thus far I haven't found one.
Mama needs a new bag.
Yes, I do. But I like the really, really soft leather, So
Yeah, but the soft stuff gets tore up faster.
yeah, especially if you drag it on concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, those floors were hard.
Yeah.
My feet hated me. They were like going woof, 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 woof.
Yeah, I could bet. Well, maybe next year we won't have that problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need
We
some
should
like
see.
springy shoes. You need shoes with the like I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God. You remember when we went to Walmart
Yeah.
and that was in Norman, I think. And you had to buy another pair of shoes because your tennis shoes were killing you.
No, because my feet were on fire because it was so hot.
Oh, okay. I knew there was a reason. I didn't remember. But
Yeah, I had to get the cushiony type shoes. I can't wear flat shoes.
yeah. No, I have not, John. I did not. I have not gotten that. Yeah, thank goodness for Walmart. I mean, we had to go. How many times did we send the boys? I think Paula sent them like 3 times to pick up a certain kind of extension cord. Did they get it? Mm-mm. I had to wind up. So, anyway, never know. I have found over the years, though, it's not fun to send a guy to Walmart for something for you.
I take pictures and just make them go with a picture.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, David will stop and get lettuce or bread or something like that. Then I ask him to. He'll go to, not at Brookshire's, but he'll go to, he won't go to Walmart, but he'll go to Brookshire's. Ooh, cool, John. But anyway, it's kind of one of those things that if we didn't have Walmart near, I don't know what we'd do. We can always run up to Walmart and pick up almost everything.
I hardly ever go shopping anymore. I have everything like delivered.
Do you have it delivered or do you have it or you pick up?
No, they have delivery now. I pay like $99 a year and I can get groceries delivered or whatever I need that they have like same day.
What do they do about frozen items and stuff?
Oh, they literally bag it up at the store, and then like they have workers that go out and deliver it right away.
Oh, okay.
So I can get like ice cream and stuff like that.
And it comes still frozen, huh?
Yeah, because they literally it's sort of like curbside pickup, except for they bring it to your house instead of you going and picking it up.
Well, that's cool.
They
I've
give
been
you like
picking
an
it
hour.
up.
They give you like an hour time frame. Like they'll be like, you can get it between 1 and 2, or
Yeah. Well, that's really pretty cool.
make sure you're home.
Yeah, I may have to switch to that because sometimes it's inconvenient to go to drive up there.
Yeah, but we used to do the curbside pickup where we'd do the order and then go get in their little parking lot, and then they bring it out and put it in their vehicle.
You know, I was a little leery about the produce and the meat, but they pick out the best.
Yeah, sometimes the produce isn't good.
Really, mine's always been really, really good.
You gotta pick out your own produce.
They've been really good about it.
Well, that's good.
I mean, mine's been really good.
Sometimes you get the people that just don't care and they just grab whatever. And then you can like leave a negative review.
Oh, Chief says, anyone up for buying tubes of 20 by 1 ounce 999 silver rounds or bar on Wednesday? The awesome almost bought price will be announced on Wednesday if you would like for me to put some up. John says I live very close to Walmart.
3 miles from Hard Rock Casino. Oh, they're building one?
What kind of town? I
I'll be
enjoyed
right back.
Hard Rock Casino. That was a nice one.
I was too tired to go. My feet had hurted. I didn't want to walk anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I may try the delivery thing with the groceries. $99 a year is. You know what amazed me though, because I was going to give, and I've given it to them before, but they tell me that they can't accept tips.
Oh yeah, they're not supposed to. But
I've had people accept, and then I've had other people say, no, I can't take a tip.
yeah. Well, like in the app, you can tip your driver in the app. But I mean, you don't have to pay 99. I just pay it because it gives me like times that it normally wouldn't, and I can get same day. Sometimes like if you don't pay for the 99 a year, you have to wait like till the next day or the next day whenever they have time open.
My problem with that is that, are they going to deliver it at the house or at the shop? And do I have to move it from one place to the next place?
Well, they'll deliver it to whatever address you put in there.
Whatever, they're both the same address.
I have a little wagon that if I see them coming, I'll bring my wagon up so they can just stick it on my wagon.
Oh, that's cool.
I use it for my metal detecting.
Yeah, that's really cool. And in 1918 metal detecting, and in 1978.
I'm going to have to drop down. I got doctor on the phone.
Okay, dear. Hey,
Bye-bye.
bye, honey. What have you found lately, Angel?
I have not had the chance to go. like hardly at all this year.
I want to go. Magnet fishing.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Unless you get like a car or something.
Yeah, that'd be a little hard to get up, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, like what happens if it gets stuck to something like super heavy? Like, are you just like screwed because it won't like disconnect?
Pretty much. Unless you have somebody that'll wait out there and get it. Like those cowboys that did with, and the boots filled up with water.
Yeah, because like if it doesn't disconnect and you can't pull it, like your string will end up breaking or something.
Yep.
Have to go diving.
Yeah. Yeah. To find somebody that does metal detecting and let them tell us. A come along. Well, the problem with the come along is it could break your string too.
Yeah, like if it's like super heavy.
Yeah.
Because the strings are like made only for like certain weights, right?
Right. Well, I don't know. A lot of people find a lot of good stuff magnet fishing.
Like bicycles and stuff like that.
Motorcycles, yeah. Guns, knives. I think if you find a gun, though, you're supposed to turn it in.
Yeah, probably. Because, I mean, if it's in the water somewhere.
Yeah, I have a gaff hook also, John. I use 10mm rope and haven't broke one yet. Well, I don't know. I know that those things are so powerful. Well, I've got two of them that are 350, and I have one that's 6 something, or I think it's 6, it might be 8. And then I have a couple of smaller ones.
Have a good one against the Army. And Marmelo's sending you a $4. Looks like a treat for you. Marmelo, you're supposed to be going to bed.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in Sleepy Town. Bye. Have a good day, my friend. No, be careful with that litter box.
Yeah, that's the non-fun thing about having cats.
Yeah, I think I'm glad mine are outdoor cats.
It's too cold for our cats to be outdoors in the winter.
I know.
Especially when it gets below freezing.
One more reason to move here.
I know.
I'm trying to find your place.
We're trying.
Good day, Marmelo.
All right, I think I might have to go too because I have to go pee really bad.
It might be TMI, but okay.
My bladder is full of coffee.
Well, it's only 5 minutes. I guess I'll get out of here too.
We'll see you tomorrow. Love you, Ida. Love everybody in chat.
Thank you for volunteering.
No problem.
Appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get to work. Anyway, love you guys so much. Y'all just make my day. 30 scooters out last week. Whoa. All right. So anyway, don't get into any trouble I can't get you out of. Have a great day. And don't forget about the giveaways. Anyway, love you guys. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.